One thing that I really love about running is that it's all about the destination and the journey that you have when you're doing it. It always starts out rough, no matter if you're warmed up or if you're ready or you're mentally prepared or, you're competing or whatever it is that you're doing. It always starts out with that little bit of frustration, hesitation, and trying to force your way through it. For every runner out there that's experienced that, that first mile is always either your greatest mile or your toughest mile or your mile to get mentally prepared. And it always kind of hits you to where you're going, okay, I got to get through this. And the moment I get through this, I'm 1 mile down, I'm almost 1/3 through, and I've got just a little bit further to go. And you always think about it in this compartmentalization type of situation. You always look at it as, if I could just make it to this point, and you pick out something just further down the road, just a little bit, like 20, 30 steps out in the road, and you say, if I could just get there, then I can make it to the next spot. And as you're fighting your body and your will and everything else that's telling you to stop, pull over, take a breather, don't rush yourself. You're fighting all those different negative thoughts. You're continuing to move, and the process is continuing to go. And it's so much harder to continue to do that while you're doing it. But while you're doing it, you know that if you stop, it's going to be so much harder to get started up again, and you're going to lose pace, and you're going to lose faith, and you're going to lose the momentum, and you're going to feel like you didn't achieve what you wanted to achieve. So you endure, and it gets harder and harder, and then something happens. And you get to that second win, you get to that next level, or you get, that little bit of burst of energy, or something inspires you, and you kind of pick up the pace. You go a little harder, you lengthen your stride, you reach out a little bit more, you push yourself, you get good news, or whatever it is, you start getting to the point where it all feels like it's downhill. And you forget that you've already ran a mile, you already ran 1.5 miles, you already ran 2 miles, and now you're down to that last stretch of your destination. Whatever your time is, whatever your goal is, you realize that you've made it this far, and there's nothing left to do but finish the race. That's what I love about running and how it equates to life. Sometimes things just get so hard and you feel like, I just want to give up. I can't do this. I can't do that. But then you get to a point where you realize, I'm almost done. And I'm almost winning this race. Stay focused. Stay in your grind. Keep your pace. 24 hours better.